Yo, what's going on, guys? Your boy Shadow, aka the Frozen Shadow Collector, and welcome to another Disney-related video on my channel. So, for today's video, guys, we're going to be talking about anniversaries that are happening in 2022 in regards to Disney-related movies, whether it be animated, live action, all those things. We got a lot to talk about, honestly. I'm going to have videos scheduled out for the next few weeks. It's probably going to be weekends and Wednesdays that I'm going to be posting these, so stay tuned for all the content if you love discussion videos and all that stuff. So if you guys are excited for all that stuff, be sure to hit that thumbs up down below, hit that sub button for more content in the future, and without further ado, let's dive in right into it. Alright, so there are a lot of anniversaries happening this year, but we're going to try to focus on the ones that are most likely going to happen for limited edition dolls, whether it be 12 inches or 17-inch dolls in some form, whether it be sax dolls, D23s, what have you. So the first one we got is Hercules. So there's no doubt in my mind that they're going to celebrate the Hercules 25th anniversary and limited edition doll format. It's just a matter of how they're going to do it. Personally, I think it's going to be a celebration on its own, not part of D23. They could have another D23 anniversary doll from this movie, but I think the main focus is going to be away from D23 itself. So I'm thinking we're going to get some kind of platinum set with Meg and Hercules. That's what I'm thinking. It could actually be Meg and Hades for all we know. They definitely gonna be a Hercules doll. I don't doubt that whatsoever because about a year and a half ago we got a Hades doll, so it would not surprise me whatsoever if they used that same mold to make a Hercules doll for this year. But yeah, I'm expecting a Hercules doll. I'm expecting some form of Meg doll, and I'm expecting some form of Hades too. Whether Hades be a 12-inch doll or a 17-inch doll, that is up in the air. But I'm expecting those three to come out. It's just a matter of how they're going to do it, whether it be a platinum set or they do three different releases, which most likely won't happen. So I'm assuming there's going to be a platinum set of some kind. Or for all we know, it's just one doll, which would really suck, but that is a possibility. They did that for Tangled's anniversary last year, or technically a year and a half ago, or a little over a year ago. It was a 2021 doll, but it was released in 2020, so there's that. Take it out how you will, but there is the possibility that's just one doll for this anniversary. So brace yourself for that. It will be a very much a bummer, but I think compared to other anniversaries that are happening this year, Hercules is on the lower side. And the reason for that is because we also got the anniversary of Aladdin right here. I do think Aladdin's anniversary is more hype than Hercules, in my opinion. While it's true, Hercules does have less dolls from its series. Yeah, I think that's right. Less dolls, because we do have a Jafar doll, we do have an Aladdin doll, and we have a bunch of Jasmine dolls. So I think it's accurate to say Hercules has less dolls than Aladdin, but it does feel like Aladdin's more hype. I mean, why else would we have lackluster dolls from Hercules, right? All we have really is Meg and Hades. That's it. Yeah, pretty sure it's just one doll from each one. I might be forgetting some like Disney designer dolls from a while ago. I'll have to double check that, but I'm pretty sure we don't have that much from the Hercules series itself. So for Aladdin, I'm expecting a full grand treatment, like all the stuff, D23 dolls, possibly a Saks celebration, a celebration on its own with the platinum set. I'm expecting like the full grand royal treatment with this anniversary personally, because to me Aladdin seems a very hype movie, a very hype anniversary. I could be wrong on that. You guys can let me know down below, but to me Aladdin has more potential of having a grand anniversary than Hercules does. That's just my thinking. You guys can let me know what you think down below, but I'm expecting some form of Jafar. I'm expecting a platinum set for Aladdin and Jasmine. I'm expecting a standalone Jasmine for D23. I don't think there's going to be a D23 Aladdin doll, but I do think there's going to be a D23 Jasmine doll. That would not surprise me whatsoever. And yeah, I really do think we're gonna get a lot from Aladdin. You guys let me know what you think down below. Aladdin is its 30th anniversary that's celebrated here. As we get closer to the anniversary dates of these movies, I'll go more in depth of what outfits I'm expecting exactly. So The next one we got up, as you saw before, is Brave. So Brave is celebrating its 10th anniversary this year. So Brave, it's like how Tangled is, where they don't get that much love from Shop Disney. So I really hope they don't do that reimagined bullshit look for Merida, the one that came out in 2013, but it most likely will happen, and that's going to be a real shame. But I am expecting some form. I don't think a platinum set is going to happen for Brave. I think it's just going to be Merida on her own. I don't think her mother's going to be part of it. I wish she would get another 17-inch doll, but I don't think that's going to happen. I mean, you never know, because we do have that Ultimate Princess collection going on, and all the Disney princesses are part of it, so we are getting a 12-inch doll of Merida, so they could do a platinum set for Brave, since technically we're getting a standalone Merida doll in a 12-inch format, so the 17-inch format could be both Merida and her mother together. Possibility? Maybe. You guys let me know what you think we'll be getting. And the next anniversary we're going up with is Snow White. So Snow White is coming up on its 85th anniversary. I do think Snow White's gonna happen this year. There's no doubt in my mind that it's going to happen. I don't see Shop Disney passing up Snow White's anniversary. Personally, I think it will happen. And what format it will happen, I don't know, because we already have a Sack Snow White, but it would not surprise me whatsoever if we get another one. I hope that doesn't happen. I hope it's the Sax doll, the potential Sax doll this year is someone else, but you never know. We could just get another Sack Snow White, but I don't think we'll get like a grand platinum set this year for Snow White. I think it's gonna be a standalone Snow White doll this year. What outfit she would be wearing, that I have no idea. I want to say a Vags type deal, like they did with Cinderella a few years back. It's really hard to say what they're going to do. I mean, we did get a Vax Snow White already, but they could just do another one, right? It's really hard to say what they would do for Snow White's 85th anniversary, but you guys let me know what you think down below. So, this one, this one's more of a gamble of it happening. It has less of a chance of happening, really. So, Treasure Planet is coming up on its 20th anniversary. I talked about this last year, but I think I'm going to do another video on it this year as we get close to the anniversary date. I just really think it'd be awesome if we got some form of Treasure Planet. Like, I really do think we deserve a gym doll, and I may forget this guy's name is, but we definitely deserve like a duo set for these two at least. If not doing Jim and his mother, or the captain and whatever that other guy's name is, I forget. But the point is, Treasure Planet has a lot of potential. I know it's one of these like lesser movies that aren't that popular, but it has a lot of potential. It's whether or not Disney thinks it's worth putting in the effort of making these dolls, because they might not sell. So there's always that, but I am holding out hope for a Treasure Planet celebration this year in terms of limited edition dolls, but only time will tell if that will happen. The next one we got is Jungle Book. So Jungle Book has, I want to say it has potential of being a 12-inch limited edition set. I don't think they would ever do like a 17-inch limited doll set for Jungle Book. So I'm assuming we're going to get some form of them, just not 17-inch platform. Or they could just skip it altogether for the limited edition doll scene. Jungle Book, it's really hard to say it. I mean, I don't really know what they could do besides have a giant bear and a little kid. You know, it's just, there's very limited things they could do with Jungle Book, so it's a very unlikely option, but it is an option they could choose. And it is part of the anniversaries happening this year, so you never know. You guys let me know what you think down below. Do you think we're going to get anything from Jungle Book this year? Jungle Book is celebrating its 55th anniversary this year, so that is pretty nifty. It's been 55 years since that. Bambi's definitely not happening in limited edition doll form, but I am expecting like a giant plush doll that's worth 50 USD of Bambi. That's what they did for Dumbo not too long ago, so I would not be surprised if they did that for Bambi whatsoever. And last but not least, we got Lilo and Stitch. So, Lilo and Stitch, there are talks in Facebook groups of Lilo and Stitch possibly happening. And the reason for that is because people really want Nani to happen as a limited edition doll form. I would love that. I would. I just don't think it's gonna happen because all of last year they did a plush line for Stitch, so I really don't think there's gonna be anything for Lilo and Stitch this year. I think last year's plush line for Stitch was the way of celebrating the anniversary for Lilo and Stitch. I could be wrong. There could be a surprise doll for her sister right here, but I don't think it's gonna happen. You guys let me know what you think of the anniversaries down below. Which ones are you most excited for, and which one you think have the most potential. But stay tuned for the next videos that are coming out because there are a lot of things to talk about this year. So I hope you all enjoyed today's video. Let me know your thoughts, concerns, all that things down below, and I'll see you on the next one.